People touch a visual design in just 0.05 seconds. That means before someone reads your caption, before they understand your message, your brain already decided whether it's interesting or not. That's the power of design. And today we're not talking about how to design, we're talking about how to become an educational content creator in design who actually explains things clearly. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Today in this occasion I will tell you what design actually is. Most of people think design is about decoration. Well, it's not that simple. Design is a visual communication and problem solving combined. When you design something, you are answering these three questions. What is the message? Who is the audience? And how do I guide their attention? Your brain processes visuals more faster than text because humans evolved to react to shapes, color, and movement before language exists. That's why design works so powerfully. As a content creator, if you understand this, you may stop saying this looks cool and start saying it works because it guides our attention. That's educational value. And the second part is the core design principle, clear explanation. Now let's break down four key principles you can teach in your content. The first principle is about contrast, controlling your audience attention. Contrast means different, like a big versus small, dark versus light, and bold versus thin. Why does it matter? Because our brain naturally focus on what we stand out. If everything looks the same size and color, the brain gets confused. No hierarchy, no clarity. For example, brands like Nike use strong contrast in typography and visuals to immediately show confidence and energy. Here's additional takeaway. Contrast creates focus and prevents visual burden. And the second principle is alignment, creating an order. Alignment means every element has a visual connection. When things are aligned, your design feels intentional. When they are random, it feels amateur. Wise companies like Apple's are famous for clean alignment and fit spacing because alignment increases perceived professionalism. Why? Because humans love humans' brains love patterns. Patterns reduce cognitive effort. And the third one is repetition, building our memory. Repetition means using consistent colors, fonts, and style. Why this is important? Because consistency increases recognition. If your content changes style every day, people won't remember you. Color alone can increase brain cognitive vision significantly because the brain is associated with repetitive visual with a dynasty. And the last one is a balance, creating a stability in your design. Balance is just not about a visual vibe. It's everything. If everything is heavy on one side, the design feels uncomfortable. Balance can be symmetrical, equal on both sides, asymmetrical, different but still visual stable. Balance affect emotional perception. Stable design is just a trustworthy design. And here's how to design effectively. If you want to become an educational design creator, here's what separates amateur from educators. Amateur, it is good design. Educators, it's it is good design because it uses contrast to guide attention alignment to create structure. Always explain the reason, not just the result. Structure your content like this. Show the example, explain the principle, explain the psychological reason, summarize the lesson. That structure make your content valuable. Okay, let's let's now test your understanding. Look at these two styles. Version A, big sale today with a bold font, and version B, big sale today with just big P in the first letter. Which one feel urgent? Most people choose A. Why? Because uppercase creates stronger visual vibe and contrast, which signals urgency. That is designed for psychology in action. Another quick challenge: open your license and ask, where does the eyes go first? Is that where it should go? If not, adjust the contrast or the size. And here's the final message of my video. Design is just not about decoration, it's psychological communication and strategy. If you explain design clearly and connect it to how the brain works, you don't just become a content creator, you become a visual educator. And what builds a long-term audience trust. And that's it I can explain about this video today. I hope you guys could generate a good design in the future, and I hope this content will help you out in creating a digital content creator or helping you to build your career in the next day. I hope there's no mistake in his explanation, and I'm sorry if I have some kind of misspelling or misinformation or even mislanguage because it's just a training. So I hope you guys could understand, and that's it from me. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.